All right, I'm Cuzdey over here in the blue sleeves, and we have Dom over there in the Blaster Joker sleeves. And we already rolled. I'm going first.
Best of luck to you, sir.
Best of luck to you. Best of 3. Let's get this game underway. Stand
up,
Vanguard. Full bow Diablo.
Involution Starvader Carbon.
All right, I'm going first. I draw. I'm going to ride. I'm going to ride Black Chain Spirit Dance Formation Caden. Turn end.
Draw for turn. Ride. Carbon. Carbon. Charcoal. Charcoal attacks for 12.
No guard.
Check. Heal trigger. No heal. Power to Vanguard.
Damage. Blaster Dark Spirit. Blaster Dark Spear. I draw for turn. Ride Howl. Howl attacks your Vanguard boosted by full bow Diablo for 14.
No guard.
Drive check, crit. All effects to the Vanguard.
Damage check 1. Charcoal. Damage check 2. Apollo now. All effects on Vanguard.
Turn end.
Stand and draw for turn. Ride Tenectium, and that's it. Tenectium attacks for 14, Vanna.
Is there a skill?
If I pitch one, and if I pitch a card from hand, I get plus 5k, and I get to countercharge damage.
Alright, no guard.
Check. Zinc.
Check. Another Howl. My turn?
Yup. Turn end.
Stand. Draw. I ride. Whirlwind of Darkness, Warder Diablo. On ride skill, I'm able to counterblast 1, soul blast 1, search my deck for any grade 1 and call it to the field.
Sure.
Skill, I call Dark Saga. Dark Saga's in the deck if I have a Diablo. Vanguard, Dark Saga gets grade -1. Do you want to cut?
Yep, I will. Here you are.
Alright. Let's attack your Vanguard for 9.
Take it. Chaos Breaker Dragon.
16.
No guard.
Drive check. Karen. Second check. Dark Saga Painter.
Check. Paradigm Shift.
Turn end.
All effects on Van. Stand and draw for turn. Let's ride into Chaos Breaker Dragon.
Okay.
And stride using Chaos Breaker. Stride into Death Starvader, Chaos Universe. Counterblast 1 Starvader.
What's the skill?
Upon stride, Counterblast 1 Starvader. Persona, flip another Chaos Universe. And I choose one of your rear guards, and you call a card from your hand locked.
Okay.
And if I have Generation Break 3 or more, I can lock another card on your field.
Okay.
So, call here and lock it. Card you called?
Diablo.
Okay. Let's call slide into the soul with Carbon. Carbon skill. If you have a lock card, you can slide into the soul. Call it Grapevine or West from deck. It's a rear guard. I'm going to call. Starvader Fault Line. Cutter tap. Call. Disorder Starvader Iron.
That's
skill. He's an 11k attacker if I have a Chaos Vanguard. Plus, if you have a lock card, I can counterblast 1 when it's placed on rear guard. Choose another card in your field and lock it. I will lock your grade 2. Call Photon. If you have a lock card, I can call him and lock another card. Lock your starter. Call Turmoil Zinc. Slide Zinc into the Soul. Soul Charge 1, Volt Line. Soul Charge 2, Crit Trigger. Counter Charge 2. 33,000 your Vanguard.
No guard.
Check 1, Volt Line. Check 2, Zinc. Check 3, Charcoal.
Damage check, critical, power to the Vanguard.
Upon hit, vote line boosted attack that hit. Omega lock this one.
Okay.
Stride over, pass turn.
Stride using stride fodder.
Yep. Clear.
Stride into. Grim Recruiter. Grim Recruiter skill, on hit, superior call grade 1 or less from the deck to the rear guard. 26 at the Vanguard.
Barrier Starvator Prometheum.
Right.
Dropping charcoal.
Mortimer Diablo, Caden, and Little Skull Witch Domain. Turn over.
Upon turn over, kill the grade 3. Soul Blasting 1. Draw 1. Sand and draw for turn. Stride using Star Vader, Chaos Bringer. Stride into Chaos Universe. Counterblast 1. Persona Flip. Call a card here and lock it.
Dark Card Trumpeter.
Yep. Generation Break 3 or more. Lock your starter. Call Vote Line behind Star Vader. Photon. Vanguard tax for 33,000.
No guard.
Check 1. Heal trigger. I do heal. Power to Iron. Check 2. Critical trigger. Crit on Universe. Power to Photon. Check 3. Chain Battlestar Vader Tenectio.
First damage, Karma Collector, perfect guard. What? Second damage, Mortimer Diablo.
Upon skill, Omega Lock.
Okay.
21 at the van.
And I didn't get a trigger.
The other tag is going in for 16.
Okay. There's that.
Yep.
Guard.
16,000 at the Vanguard.
21.
Sure. Turn over.
Did you Omega Lock? Did you Omega Lock that?
Yep.
So this will unlock at the end of my turn.
Yes, it will.
And that will too.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Draw. Stride, discard Mortimer Diablo.
Yep.
Stride into Dark Dragon Spectral Blaster Diablo. Spectral Blaster Diablo.
Yep.
His skill, at the end of the battle that he attacked, I can counterblast 2, choose 2 rear guards. Retire them. He will get drive -2 and then stand up. And then if I have a Diablo Heart, I'll get one grade 1 from the field. Let's to activate his skill, I have to retire a unit, so I call Caden to the field.
Yep.
Going to retire 1 unit and Soul Blast 1. I'm going to unflip a G-Zone unit. Unflip Seabreeze.
Sure.
And then I retired Caden. Caden's skill, when he's retired due to the effect from one of my cards, Vanguard gets +5, and if the Vanguard hits during this turn, I can get a grade 1 for my deck.
No guard.
I didn't attack yet. 31.
No guard.
Alright. 1, crit, all effects to Van. 2, heal trigger, I heal. Power to the Vanguard. And 3, Dark Saga Painter.
Check 1. Colony Maker.
And I misplayed.
Check 2.
Cool.
Polynam. All effects on Vanguard.
That's going to be the end of my turn since I misplayed. Cool. Go.
Upon end of turn, Soul Blasting Oh, so let's see. You know what? No, no Soul Blast. They both unlock and stay alive. And draw. Skill. Counterblast 1 Starvader. Dropping Tenectium. Lock your grade 2. Off a Chaos Breaker. Skill off a Paradigm Shift Dragon. Place on top of the deck. If you have a lock card, put it on top of the deck, lock card in your back row. Lock your starter again.
Wow. Alright. Maybe I won't misplay next turn.
Another tap.
Tap.
Sure. 18,000 to Vanguard.
What? Generation Guard. Let's get 18. Let's take Ludwig for 26 for 2 to pass.
Check 1. Starvader Meteor Liger. Crit and power to the Vanguard. And second check, Paradigm Shift. All effects on Vanguard.
1, 2, heal. That's game. Alright, let's move on to game 2.
Let's roll for turn. Magical 2.
2.
Wow, what a power roll.
Yeah, I rolled 3. Okay, I'm gonna go first as I draw my final. Stand up, Vanguard, full bow Diablo, and
Evolution Starvader Carbon.
let's go. This time, I'll be smart. Ride. I'm going first. Ride Bronvin, turn end.
Draw for turn. Ooh, oh, that's interesting. Ride Checkle. Checkle for 12.
No guard.
Check. PG.
Check, Darkheart Trumpeter. My turn, I ride Black Chain Flame Dance Formation Howl, and I attack for 14.
No guard.
Drive check, Blaster Dark Spirit.
Damage check, heal trigger. Super powerful heal. No heal, but that powerful heal. Go ahead.
Turn end.
Stand and draw. Ride. Chain Battle Star Tenectium. And attack for 14,000.
I don't guard.
Check. Heal trigger.
Wow.
Heal goes off. Power to that.
Wow. Okay. Howl. This is like last game, I think. Wow.
A little bit.
A little bit. Now. Ride into Vortimer Diablo. But I might want to give you a full field like last time. Let's counterblast 1 to Soul Blast 1. Search my deck for a grade 1. Let's call to the field. Karen.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure. Here you are, good sir.
Let's flat out attack for 16.
No guard.
Drive check. Dark Saga Painter and Vortimer Diablo.
Damage check, heal trigger.
Wow.
Power to
Yep.
van. Wow, that's something. Let's ride into Chaos Bringer. Upon ride, counterblast 1 when it's placed on Vanguard. Choose a Radiant in the back row and lock it. Lock your starter. Stride using Starvader Chaos Breaker. Go into Blizzard.
Okay.
Slide Carbon in if you have a locked card. Choose a grade 1 or less and call it to rear guard. I'm going to choose Starvader Paradigm Shift Dragon. If you have a locked card, I can put him on the top of the deck and lock card in your back row. Lock.
Alright.
Call Vote Line behind Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go 33 at the van.
No guard.
Check 1, Paradigm Shift. All effects on Blizza. Check 2, Zinc. Check 3, Paradigm Shift. All effects on Vanguard.
1 is Kaden. 2 is Dark Saga. 3 is a draw trigger. I will draw. Power to the Vanguard. My turn?
Omega Walk.
Okay.
Stride over.
Stand and draw. Discard Vortimer Diablo to stride. Grim Recruiter.
Yep.
$26,000 is your Vanguard.
No guard.
Crit all affects the Vanguard. Crit all affects the Vanguard. Crit all affects the Vanguard. Okay.
Okay.
1,
Power to van.
2,
Power to van.
3,
Power to van.
4.
Woo!
Cool.
Now.
All right, so
After that,
4 crits. Let's I'm gonna unstride here, and then it's an auto skill, so I have to shuffle. I'm not gonna search for anything.
Okay.
I'll shuffle. Give you the cut.
Whew. I guess I know what that feels like now.
Yeah, you did it to me. I do it back. There you go. Your turn, and I'm gonna unlock.
Okay. Stand and draw. Wow, that's gonna be a fun turn. Let's go. Whew. I'm gonna stride using Iron and Zinc. That's Starvader. Chaos Universe Dragon. Counterblast to Starvader. Persona Flip. Call a card here and lock it.
Dark Saga Painter.
Sure. GB3 or more. Lock your starter.
Cool beans. All right.
Call Colony Maker. Colony Maker counterblast 1 Starvader. Search my deck for up to 1 grade 1 or lower and call 2 rear guard. Starvader, full line. Contour tap.
Tap.
33 from Starvader. Chaos Universe Dragon.
Perfect guard. Discarding Blaster Dark Spirit.
Check 1, PG. Check 2, Chaos Breaker Dragon. Check 3, Zinc.
Okay.
16,000 from Colony Maker, the Vanguard.
10k guard. Shiny crit trigger. Let's go.
Slide over. Your turn. At the beginning of your turn, Counterblast 1. Ride.
Beginning
Starvader.
on my turn. Ooh.
Ride Chaos Breaker Dragon. As stand.
Yeah. But it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Tap. Stride, discarding Gronvin.
Yep.
Stride fodder. Stride into Spectral Blaster Diablo. Alright. Let's activate Spectral Blaster Diablo by calling Howl Owl, retiring Howl Owl, Soul Blasting 1, and unflip. Thought that was my drop zone. Unflip any G Zone unit. There you go. Unflip Harmonix Messiah. And then he's activated, ready to stand up after he attacks. Let's call Pitch Black Sage Karen to the field. Because we can. And I need to do this skill right. Okay. 26 at the Vanguard.
Barrier Starvader Prometheum. Perfect guard. Dropping Zinc.
Drive check. Dark Saga Painter. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard. I heal. Since we're both at 5. Heal trigger. No heal. Power to the Vanguard.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going
To the
to
turn.
stand up my Vanguard. Stand up my Vanguard by retiring 2 units. Karen counts as 2 units. Counterblasting 2.
Sure.
Stand. I have a Diablo Heart, so I can search my deck for up to 1 grade 1 and call it to the field. Let's see if there's anything I want. Ooh. I don't know if there's anything I want. Anything I want. Grade 1, come on.
Anything?
I don't know.
I know.
You're just gonna lock everything I call.
No, of course not, man. That's not what I'm
Use
about.
Chaos Universe once, you get to lock another. No, I'm not gonna call anything.
Okay, that's good.
Here, you can cut.
Oh, you got it.
And then a Vanguard only gets 1 drive check now.
Okay, continue. Good sir.
26 is 36.
Barrier Star Vader Premier.
Another perfect card.
Dropping Gold Line.
Single drive. Caden. Turn end. I unlock which ones?
These two.
Alright.
Upon skill, kill your starter by Soul Blasting 1.
Ooh. Alright.
Skill, draw and stand and draw for turn. Let's go a striding.
Damage is 4 to 5.
Striding to Death Star Vader Chaos Universe.
Yep.
CB 1.
Yep.
Persona Flip 1. Call a card here and lock it.
Let's call Howl to the field.
If I have GB 3 or more, I can choose another card and lock it. Lock this one.
Okay.
Call Turmoil Star Vader's Inc. Slide into the soul. If you have a locked card and I have a Chaos Heart, soul charge 2.
Okay.
Plus your Joker and a crit trigger. Counter charge 2.
Okay.
And let's go cards in hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards.
Let's call Charcoal. Let's call Vote Line.
Okay.
33 at the van from Chaos Universe.
Check drop zone for Karma Collector. No. I'm gonna take a risk and say no guard.
Okay, check 1. Chaos Bringer. Check 2. Tenectium. Check 3.
Cool.
Chaos Bringer.
That's cool.
Ooh-wee.
Damage check is Blaster Dark Spirit.
14. Ed Vanguard from your guard.
Oh, I gotta block it now.
Thought you're gonna get off easy.
I need that. I need that. 10k guard.
Sure. 16k.
10k guard.
Stride over.
Draw.
Your return, good sir.
Discard a 2 and a 1. Dark Saga and Caden.
Yep. Stride.
Stride. I'm out of souls, so Spectral's out of the question. I don't really have... My field is locked, so I can't use the units on my field. So let's simply go... Let's go into Snow Element Blizza.
Yep.
Alright. Snow Element Blizza is going to attack for 26. Counterblast 1. 26. 31. 35. 31. 36. 41. Unflip a G-Zone unit. 46,000.
Generation Guard.
Okay.
Dropping Stellar Garage. Demon Maximal. Demon Maximal skill. Call a card. I lock a card on field. 31. 41. 51. 61.
61.
Yep.
What's that make it? 46. 3?
Yep.
Alright, 3 to pass. 1, no. 2, heal trigger, I heal. 3, crit. So, there you go. Turn end.
Unlock your cards. And we're going to Soul Blast 3. Counting all 3 of your units. Draw 3 off a skill. Stand and draw. Stride.
Okay.
Snow and Blizzard.
Payback.
Maybe a little bit. 33 van.
$33. I'm gonna take another gambit. No guard. Why not?
PG. Iron.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
right
Damage check, draw trigger, powder, vanguard, I draw.
Start over. Unlock.
Draw. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. You have a lot of cards in your hand though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, why not? Why not? Ride, Fortimer Diablo, no skill. Discard, Fortimer Diablo to stride. Stride into Spectral Blaster Diablo. Bleh.
Bleh.
I need to... Let's see. I'm gonna call Caden right behind my Vanguard. And then I'm gonna call 2 more units. No, we'll call Caden here. Call that. Call that. Doesn't really matter. No. We'll call that. Okay. So, we're going to... I don't know what. We're gonna do that actually. We're gonna do a smart thing. That. We're gonna activate my Vanguard skill. Retire 1 unit. Soul Blast 1.
Yep.
Unflip a G-Zone unit. Okay. Unflip a G-Zone unit. And then... get my Vanguard plus 5k.
Sure. take the power boost.
Okay. 10 at Colony Maker.
Colony Maker? Yeah, sure, she's dead.
31.
Ooh, drop the PG. And drop Chaos Bringer.
Drive check 1, Diablo. 2, Diablo. 3, Darkheart Trumpeter. Skill, retire 2 units. Counter Blast 2. Stand. Search my deck for up to grade 1. Let's call Karen. Your cut.
Tap.
Okay. And then 26, 31 plus 7, 32.
Prometheum.
Golly. Single drive. Crit. Wow. Turn end.
Stand and draw. Counterblast a Starvader. Dumping Iron. Rock Heron. Let's go to Team in the front row.
Okay.
18,000 to Vanguard.
Ooh. That's big. G-Guard. Why do I keep doing that? G-Guard. Let's pull out 18, let's say 2 to pass with Ludwig.
Check 1.
Cool.
Iron. Check 2. Iron. 14 in Van.
Let's say no. 10 guard.
16. Pitch. 21,000.
I'm gonna G-Guard. It's G-Guard. And go to Dismal. Dismal chooses nothing because he can't, and that stops the attack. 26. My turn.
Yep.
Draw. Ride. Blaster Dart. Diablo. Let's use my Generation Break 2 skill to discard anything to stride. Discarding Darkheart Trumpeter. Nope, we'll discard Blaster Dart Diablo. Cool. Then we will stride into Spectral. Blaster Diablo again. I won't be able to. We're gonna stride into Phantom Blaster Diablo. Wow. Where is it? Phantom Blaster Diablo. Cool. Unstride of Phantom Blaster Diablo. Retire your grade 2 in the front row.
Sure.
And then we're gonna activate Phantom Blaster Diablo. Counterblast 1. Unflip of Phantom Blaster Diablo. And then he gains 10,000 power, 10,000 power, and a crit. I need 3 units. Call. Soul Blast 1 of Dark Heart Trumpeter. I can call a grade 1 for my deck. Let's call Caden. Dark Saga Painter. Much better. Cut.
Sure.
It's like no cards. I know.
No, mine isn't either.
Dark Saga Painter. I gotta draw and then discard. That hurts. Discard a draw trigger. Then I gotta call something else to the field because of my skill. Karma Collector. Why not? Attack a Vanguard for 16.
21.
Okay, 36,000, retire 3 units. You must kill 2 of your units in order to guard.
No guard.
Oh. 1, crit, all effects to Van. 2, Diablo. 3, Karma Collector.
Economy. That's game 2.
Alright, game 3 of Chaos Breaker Universe versus Spectral Blaster Diablos. And I'm waiting for you.
Let's shuffle a little more. Woo, all those crits. All them crits. Alright, here's your deck, good sir. And redraw the 1.
2, 3, 4, 5. And this time, you're going first.
Yes, I am, and I will draw to start the game. Ride. Terminal Starvader Zinc.
Draw. Ride Bronman.
Yep.
Attack for 12.
No guard.
Drive check. Mortimer Diablo.
Check. Chaos Breaker Dragon.
My turn's over.
Draw for turn. And ride Tenactium. Tenactium attacks for 14,000.
I do not guard.
Check. Chaos Bringer.
Check. Crit. Power to Van.
Your turn, sir.
Draw. Ride Dark Saga Painter. Attack your Vanguard for 14.
No guard.
Drive check. Blaster Dark Diablo.
Check. Charcoal.
Turn over.
Stand and draw for turn. Let's go right into Chaos Bringer. Counterblast 1. Lock your starter. Throw Carbon into the Soul. And call Starvader Volt Line.
Yep.
Actually. Nah. Call a Charcoal instead.
Go.
And let's go 18th to Vanguard.
I don't have a heal trigger, so no guard.
All effects on Chaos Bringer. PG.
Alright. Caden. Followed by Howl. Wow. Okay.
Your turn.
That's... You couldn't have gotten any luckier with that. Stand and draw. Mortimer Diablo. I don't want to get locked, so no skill. Let's stride. This card of Mortimer Diablo. Going to Grim Recruiter. And then 26 at the Vanguard.
No guard.
1, Blaster Dark Spirit. 2 is a crit, all effects of Vanguard. 3 is a draw trigger, power to Vanguard, a draw.
Check 1. Volt Line. Check 2. Iron.
And I will search my deck for... let's see. We shall call Karen to the field. And I will end my turn.
Okay. Stand and draw.
Your cut.
Here you go. Drop Chaos Bringer to stride into Death Starvader, Chaos Universe. Counterblast 1. Persona Flip. Call a card here and lock it.
Power level.
Okay, no further skills. Call 1 Paradigm Shift. Call 2 Paradigm Shift. Put them both on top of deck, lock both of your back row units.
Cool.
Before I cut any more, call Colony, Counterblast a Starvader. Let's go. Call me a Zinc. There you go. Zinc skill. If you have a lock card and I have a chaos card, into the soul. So charge a heal and a chaos breaker.
I like the heal.
Countercharge 2.
Alright.
$33.
No guard.
Check 1, Paradigm Shift. Crit, power, heal. I do heal. Power to Colony Maker. Covering 1 point of damage. Third check, critical trigger. Crit, power to Colony Maker.
1, 2, 3. That's game. That's Vanguard for you. Woo! I'm Cuzdey from Cardfight Crazy. I just played Dom. It's Diablos versus Chaos Breaker Starvaders. Hope you enjoyed the video.